Hello guys, back again to my new channel I've started. Get to the point of knife sharpening. Today we're going to be sharpening the wüsthof Classic 6-inch chef knife and about 57 to 58 HRC, which is the Rockwell hardness of the knife. And the stones we're going to be using today, I don't know if you've ever watched Ricky Tran. He had a set made for himself called Perfection Store. They're based on the Trocera 800 and the 3000, which I bought the sink, a sink bridge, Naniwa sink bridge, and the stones off an eBay for about, I think it was 36 or 38 pounds. So they was second hand. Off his store, the complete lot of the equipment, I think works out about 160, 170 pounds. So if you shop around and you go on eBay and things like that, you will get a lot of your stones, good stones, second hand and real good stones. But for those who's going to start out knife sharpening, I recommend they go on Amazon and they buy a cheap set first of all. I think they range anywhere from 20 to 25 pounds, and they come as a kit. They come with a knife guide, which is only 15 degrees. So what I recommend, if you can't, from Sharp Owl, there's a little gadget there, it runs up and down. Show you how it works, guys. It's got all your handles on it. You stick it on the side of your knife like so, and you find your angle, because that moves up and down to what you want to sharpen your knife at. And I think that's about £9–10 off an Amazon. But it is a good little gadget until you get used to finding your own angles. And again, these are splash and go, so you don't need to soak them. You can just give them a quick squirt. Let's start off. Away we go. Right. Be careful, guys, if you've got a knife with a bolster. That's why I really don't like them, because you always can't sharpen this part of the knife and the bolster gets in the way. But over my knife, each pass 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, but you only apply pressure pushing away from you, not towards you, because the knife will dig into the stone. Then you've got to restart all over again. As you can see, the material is already being moved. I've already got a bow all the way down. Give it another go. And if you can, try to utilise all your stone so it wears evenly. You don't have to do it as fast as that, guys. Just take your time until you get used to it. Right, now let's start deburring. That was 10 times. And always less pressure the further you progress. Eight, down to 6. 4, 2, couple of alternating strokes. Right, let's do a couple of bits leading to finish the rest of that burr off. I like to deburr as most of I can on the stone. Right, let's dry the knife off and we'll see how we've progressed. Oh, sorry guys, I forgot to do the paper test. Before I started. The knife was already blunt because I blunted it on the brick. Let's just see how we got it. Let's try a push. And there we go, it catched. But the paper is a bit down. But let's see if we've got it paper towel sharp without stopping on our leather strop. There you go guys, paper towel sharp. Now let's try the leather strop and we'll see what we get from that. 1, 2, 3. It's 5 times either side. Same again guys, but you don't have to apply no pressure when you're doing that. Let's see what it sounds like on the paper. Here's a whistle. There we go. Let's try the paper towel. There you go guys. Now let's move on to the 3000 grit to see what we can get from that. Let's just take our stone off. There we go. These are still a bit damp, guys, because I flattened and leveled them off, but I'll show you that in the next video. Same again. Right, guys, you don't have to go back over like this of what you've done. You can just drop on this stone itself and you'll still get a nice polish, an easy polish on your blade, and I'll show you how it's done. Do this round about until you see mainly all the back lines are gone. Takes up to about 30 passes, 30 times, and you'll have a nice clean edge and a good easy polish, because that's what this stone needs. It don't leave you with a mirror polish. Right, let's draw the knife off and we'll see what we've got there. Yeah, I've got this old paper towel. Nice clean cut. Paper, bit crinkly, but there you go. It gives you a nice, good, clean cut. There's nothing wrong with that, guys. That is a very sharp knife. And if you like to feel it sharp, always hold it like that and go like that, and you can feel it will dig into your fingers. Otherwise, a lot of people do it on their nail like that and feel it fetching. But that is a workable knife in the kitchen. And the next knife will be sharpening after this, guys. Next time around will be a VG10. And I've just got some Sharpening glass stones in I'd like to try out, and we'll see what we can do with those. But again, that strop with no compound, just a plain leather strop, and that's what we have. But you can get a green compound. I think you can get a block off, and there we go. I think it works out about £7 off on Amazon if you want to rub it on that, and that will give you a good nice polish. But if you haven't got a leather strop, guys, you just got to break an old bit of wood to wrap a newspaper around like so. You can strop your knife on that. I'll show you like that. And that will give you a nice clean edge, because you'll see the metal come off as you're doing it, and that will give you a nice clean edge, guys. That will give you a perfect edge. So there we go, guys. Hope to see you in the next video. And if you like this content, like to give me the thumbs up, like and subscribe, be much welcome. It gives me a motive to carry on with this channel. Ta-da, guys, until next time.